Can I get a focus on my face, please? Hello peeps, hello YouTubes, I'm Gali and I am back right as there is a car outside because that's how cool things happen. And this guy actually has music. I'm trying to figure out what the music is. Nah, he went away. So now we have a motorcycle and I will be commenting everything that's going out in the street. I should be doing this at 6 a.m. when everyone's still asleep. Come on, shut up everyone. Alrighty, let's give it another try. Hello peeps, hello YouTube, I'm Gali and I am back. I decided to start over, so now welcome to Chez Galinette. And to mark the occasion, I decided to pick a very important day, and that's the day that marks my second anniversary here in Seville. And first of all, yay for surviving 2 years. Go me, go me. Pat on the back, although that really shouldn't be like a survival thing because, well, I did survive many more years in Finland, and I actually cannot tell you which country is more challenging to live in terms of language. It's kind of difficult to say because Spanish is actually much easier to learn than Finnish, but in Finland almost everyone speaks English, so that's not an issue. In terms of temperatures, I almost want to say Finland is a tiny bit easier because it's always much easier to put on extra clothes than, you know, dying of heat, which is for me, I mean, that's the main issue for me because for me temperatures above 30 degrees Celsius are known as hell. I mean, minus 20. Who cares about minus 20? I went for runs in minus 20. I once famously cycled to work in minus 22. And I was fine. Kinda. Almost. Yeah, I was fine. And I have no idea why I started talking about this. This is not what I meant to talk about. I did not mean to talk about the differences between Finland and Spain. And I mean, I should start talking about the difference between all the countries I've ever lived in. Yes, I should. At one point I will talk about it because there's lots of differences. Namely, I miss cheese. I miss my local cheese. I'm French. I mean, it's in my genes. I do not like wine. I live for cheese. But like not the normal cheese, but we're talking like Morbier. Like my favorite cheese in the whole world. You've probably never heard of it. It's called Bleu de Gex, and I just sounded like the most hipster of hipsters ever. And I'm talking about cheese. But the best cheese in the world, try to find it. It's Bleu de Gex. So it's not like it. Well, I mean, it's blue cheese, so it has the blue stuff, the blue cheese stuff. But it's not Bleu de Verre. It tastes completely different, and I think it's only made around Franche-Comté. I am not sure. But I discovered it while I was, when did I discover it? And, oh yeah, best cheese in the world. And the best thing you can do is you can buy some and then like have some if you have some bread or some like old potatoes you didn't use the night before. So you have like leftover potatoes, you just cut up the potatoes, you put a tiny bit of cheese on top, well, and by tiny I mean like 5 times the normal amount because it's cheese, it's great. Cheese is amazing. And then you put it in the microwave for, 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't have microwaving skills. You just put it for as long as you need and you leave it there. And then it comes out all nice and gooey and it's amazing. It's, yeah. I mean, the other good cheeses include Morbier and really like 16-month-old or 18-month-old Comté. That's really good too. And reblochon, because I mean I love tartiflette. I need to go back home and eat all the cheese. But no, what I wanted actually, what the main reason for this was, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. Yes, you can see I am wearing a sweater. Why am I wearing a sweater in mid-May in Seville? And that's because Seville was covered in rain for way too long. I said we had a whole week of rain. Whole week of rain. In May. Let you imagine that. We had poor tourists outside and you would see them walking and they're like, I mean, it's clear they only brought t-shirts and they only brought sandals. And I was wearing a raincoat. I had my umbrella. I had my boots on. I was like, I'm ready. I know rain. This is rain. And they were like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because in Seville, yeah, in May it usually doesn't rain. And oh my God, can you stop with the cars outside? Oh my God. Just how many bikes do we need here that like you can hear them? I bet there's like one guy on a motorcycle and he owns one motorcycle and he just goes around the neighborhood just to show off, and it's tiny streets, so all the noise reverberates everywhere. It's really, really annoying. It's also when you have like drunk people at night, you also hear it, or when you have the 4 a.m. street cleaning. That's also really, really weird. Anywho, so we had the rain for the whole week, and then yesterday it kind of got better. We still had quite a few clouds. It was still super windy. It was super humid. But we only had rain for about 5 minutes at night, so that was pretty good. And today, full on sunshine. Great. I am just hoping it's the start of the whole summer season, hopefully. And so those are my adventures for now. So 2 years in Seville, hooray. Hooray for me. And second thing, many victory signs today. Second thing, this new channel, and yeah, I think we'll have a whole outtakes video at the end where it's just going to be me sighing whenever I hear this freaking guy on his motorcycle, and then it's going to be a video of me just yelling at him. At least we don't have a wedding right now going on, because I already had that happen. I was talking to somebody on Skype and then you had the bells going for 15 minutes. Because there was a wedding outside and there were all these ladies with their nice hats, and I am so negative today. No positive. Anywho, I think it's time to say bye-bye. Bye-bye. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Hopefully it's not going to take another 2 months. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye.